About to go into the slide. Hey guys, Blessing here and welcome back to my pregnancy journey series. So today we are traveling to Luxembourg for our baby moon. Now, when you just get married, you go on a honeymoon. But when you're pregnant, you go on a baby moon. So if you guys remember 4 years ago when I was pregnant with my first baby, we traveled to France where we stayed in this beautiful castle. Let's watch a little throwback clip of that baby moon. Gorgeous. That is the castle hotel right behind me. Massive castle. I would recommend the baby moon to every couple that is expecting a baby. It is a good time for you to connect with your significant other, to go and just relax. Think about like the impact this condition is going to have on the rest of your lives. You get to talk about finances, you talk about how to decorate a nursery. You know, it's just the two of you, away from your comfort zone, away from your regular routine. So I want to advise everybody expecting out there, plan a baby moon.
You've arrived at your destination.
This time around we are staying at the Mercure Hotel, which is a beautiful 4-star hotel that is set in a former brewery. Plus side of this hotel is that it is only 10 kilometers away from the city center, from the museum, shopping center, restaurants and recreational centers. Hey, how are you?
갑자기 내게 나타나준 너, 난 아무 말도 할 수가 없었지. 첫눈에 반한다는 이야기가 널 보는 순간 이해가 됐어. 매번 야야야야야 불러 널 야야야야, 내 맘을 고백하려고 타이밍만 보는 나. 그런 나를 넌 보며 왜 그러냐고 묻네, 너 때문에. I'm going crazy. I'm going crazy. 무뎌져 버린 내 가슴이 뛰어. I'm going crazy. Yeah. 시간은 계속 흘러만 가고 기다리다 지쳐 그만 널 놓칠까봐. 하지만 성급한 나의 고백을 넌 거절할까 두려워서 매번 야야야야야 불러 널 야야야야.
This is day 2 and this is supposed to be a very happy video, but unfortunately it's not. 2 reasons. One, I am not 100%. You can maybe hear it from my voice, terrible sore throat, cold and every other thing. But the reason I'm like my mood is collapsed right now is because we just made a shocking discovery today. We got to Luxembourg yesterday. I'm going to make it brief because I need to go and start to search for a solution or something to just change the situation, but things are not looking very good right now, unfortunately. I didn't imagine that I'll be making a video like this on a baby moon trip, if that makes sense. So we got here yesterday. Everything seemed fine. We had some hitches here and there. I don't even know where to start with this story. Like, I don't even know if to start from before we left home or if to start with what we just discovered today or to go into the solution. No, let's start with the problem. Okay, so you guys, I'm not 100%. I'm sad. I think that's just the word. I'm sad. I'm not happy. Like, I'm really distraught. Okay, so when we decided we would go on this Babymoon trip, my husband and I started to search for a hotel. Oh my god, I'm so like I started to search for a hotel, because usually when we go on vacations or holidays or whatsoever, he always leaves that department over to me. He lets me do the hotel, to do the search and everything, because I always have this long list of requirements that the hotel must have, like, you know, all those facilities that I just need to have in my hotel. And my husband doesn't really give a hoot that much about these things. Like, the hotel has to have a jacuzzi, a swimming pool, and all those other, you know, all those things that just help you relax extra. And the hotel has to be a minimum of 3-star. So for him, like I said, he just wants a place, a comfortable place, a room, a good clean room that he can just sleep, where he can sleep. And I always like to have all those extra things, so he doesn't want to have the headache of me complaining, oh, why did you book this hotel without this and this? So he always leaves that area for me. And it's also something that I really love to do, like to really search and, yeah, find the best deals and find the best hotels and all of that. So I searched and I found Mercure Hotel. I don't know if it's called Mercure or Mercury, but for the sake of this video, let's just stick to Mercure. Yeah, I found Mercure Hotel Spa and Golf. Mercure Hotel Spa and Golf. Yeah, and then I told my husband, hey, I think I found the ideal hotel, and he was okay with it. 4-star hotel. But we were planning to do this trip together with friends from Belgium, a few friends. Yeah. So my husband had to talk with them first before we went ahead to book. At least he has to deliberate to let them know, okay, we found a hotel. What do you guys think about it? Are you guys cool with it? Before we would go ahead to do the actual booking. Understandable. So I think it took a day or two before they could conclude and say, okay, yeah, we are cool and everything. Sorry, I'm wearing an oversized shirt. Belongs to my husband. Don't look too much at it. So when we all eventually agreed that we would do this trip and we were going to take that hotel, the one I found, Mercure Hotel Spa and Golf. When we agreed, I think a day or two had passed, but I left it on my laptop. So when I went back to do the actual booking, the thing had already gone. So I had to reload. I had to reload my laptop. I had to, like, I don't know. So I think, I can't remember exactly what happened, but I think I did a new search for Mercure Hotel Luxembourg, not knowing that they have 2 Mercure hotels, at least 2. The one I searched for, Mercure Hotel Spa and Golf, and this one. This one is the wrong one. I shouldn't be in this hotel. This one is, I believe, Mercure Hotel of Kirchberg, something like that. And I searched. I think I did a new search for Mercure Hotel, and I think this hotel popped up. So without even reading through, I just went ahead and booked, because I thought it was the hotel that I already found 2 days earlier. I thought it was the same Mercure Hotel. Wow, Jesus, how? Oh Jesus, like my nose is itching. Like, I don't even want to get emotional. I don't even know how I could have made such a mistake. Like, I've never, in my history of booking hotels, searching for hotels, never, ever, ever have I made such a grave. This is like an immense mistake, because the hotel makes up the major part of your vacation. Where you stay really does a lot with the quality of vacation that you have. And now we are in the wrong hotel. The name is the same, but not the same branch. So when it was time to do the actual booking, I booked the wrong Mercure Hotel of Kirchberg instead of Mercure Hotel Spa and Golf. Ah, Jesus. So we booked and everything. And then yesterday we came here. We came to Luxembourg. The first thing we noticed was there was no parking. This hotel doesn't have a parking lot. And that got me a little like, what? I thought I read on their website that they have a parking space. How come? So I was like, what's happening? Did I make I just like, okay, my husband had to search for over an hour to get a place to park his car. And we checked in and everything, went up to the room, we had a good time, we ate, we just settled in, you know, beautiful room, beautiful hotel, no doubt about it. And when it was time, my husband then passed out in bed, like he just crashed, you know, he had driven for so long, for so many hours, so he was really tired. He slept off. So I needed to prepare my son for bed. And then I realized there was a mattress for him, but no bed sheets, no, nothing to lay, no blanket, no, nothing at all, just a mattress on a bed, because we took a family room, like we have our own, these are beds, a double bed. Excuse me. We have a double bed and there's an extra bed for a toddler, but it's just a mattress on a bed. They didn't put anything, they didn't prepare the bed. So I went downstairs because my husband was sleeping. Went downstairs to the reception, like, what's happening? Why or how come there is nothing on the bed? And was like, oh, sorry, but you should have asked when you checked in. And I was like, no, I shouldn't have asked. It should have been prepared. Do you understand? Like, the hotel already knows the setup of family coming here. You already know we are coming with 2 adults, 1 kid. So you should have made that room ready for us. This is not my first time staying in a hotel, lodging in a hotel. Yeah. You already know what we paid for. We paid for a family room. Who takes a family room when it's just 1 person or just 2 people? You know we are coming with a kid at least. You didn't prepare that. And you're telling me I should have asked. I didn't ask for this bed to be here. It is here because you know people have to sleep or someone has to sleep on it. So how come the toddler's bed is not prepared? So he was like, yeah, but everyone is gone. I'm like, you have to, sorry, I can't help you. You have to help me. So eventually he tried and he was able to get a bed sheet for me. So I just improvised. I just did something and the boy was able to sleep there. And then this morning, my husband noticed that there was no bathrobe in the bathroom. And he wanted to actually bring his from home. I discouraged him, like, no, you don't need to bring your bathrobe. We are going to a hotel and it's a 4-star hotel. I should expect that they would have a bathrobe there. But they didn't have, or they don't have, you know. So I still had to ask them. And they said, yeah, because of Corona and everything, we abolished hanging bathrobes in our rooms, which I understand, but they were able to provide me, you know, on demand. Yeah, they gave me 2 bathrobes, no problem about that. So we went for breakfast this morning. That was the first major disappointment. It was a 1-star quality breakfast, 1-star level breakfast. They just had, they told us that that was a buffet kind of breakfast, you guys. It was a small corner where they just put a desk with a few things, bread and I can't even talk. Do you understand? And I looked at the guy, you know, handling the area, and I was like, is this all? And he was like, yeah, this is all, madam. So in my head, I didn't know the whole time that I had made a mistake with my booking. I was still thinking that this is the hotel that I initially found, the spa and golf, the Mercure Spa and Golf, not knowing that I'm in the wrong hotel. So I was just like, what's happening? You know, at least you want to get quality for your money. You're staying in a 4-star hotel, you're getting 2-star quality. So I just didn't want to complain. I didn't want any of those little things to ruin my mood, my stay. So I just let it slide. We ate what they had there and we're like, okay, today. So we came back to the hotel room. I had a long nap, like a long nap. Then after I woke up, we were ready to hit the gym, because that is like the plan for today. Like, we'd go and exercise, workout, and all of that. And I got dressed, my husband got dressed, my son got dressed. We went down to the reception and we're like, where is the gym? And the man was like, we don't have a gym here. Ha! My world crashed. I'm like, excuse you? And he said, no, madam, we don't have a gym here. And I'm like, but it's on your website. He said, no, madam, they have a gym at Mercure Hotel Canache. This is Mercure Hotel Kirchberg. And that was when it dawned on me that I had effed up. That was when I was like, no, you're not serious now. Like, that was when I realized, okay, like something had gone wrong, massively wrong. And then I was like, okay, how about a swimming pool? Where is your swimming pool? He said, madam, we don't have a swimming pool. Jesus, I don't know why my left nose keeps itching. Madam, we don't have a swimming pool. And then my whole world just crashed. I'm like, I'm going to stay here in this hotel for 5 full days. No recreation whatsoever. I'm just going to be stuck in a room. And the funniest, craziest part of this is when I was searching, I found Hilton. Hilton is also a 4-star hotel here in Luxembourg. I loved the hotel, but it's just this kind of a hotel. That's why I didn't take the Hilton. It's just you being stuck. It's like a business-oriented hotel. And that is what this one also is. You're just stuck in your room. Nothing else to do outside of here. No parking space. No place to walk around in the hotel. It's just your room, the dining area where you eat. That's all. Nothing. Reception. That's all. And that was when it dawned on me. It looked like my life crashed. Like, never have I made such a mistake. So, to cut a long story short, let me get something to clean my... To cut a long story short, this looks like a disaster, a major disaster. We have a toddler here. I think he's going to go nuts for him to just be in the room. Who does that? So now we are really confused as to how we're going to spend the rest of the 3 days. We have 3 more days to go. So I asked them if we could check out, like just leave the hotel, go somewhere else, go to the right hotel. And I was like, oh, sorry, madam, it's all prepaid. We can't cancel it. You've paid. And I'm devastated. I'm devastated. I'm sitting here thinking, what am I going to do with my life in the next 3 days? My husband, I don't think he minds too much. Like, he's just happy he's here to relax. But I feel like I need to relax. My purpose of coming to Luxembourg is not just to come here and sit down. Yes, it's also good relaxation, but I want to do something. I want to relax. I want to go to the jacuzzi. Like, that jacuzzi is just, I just have to be there for 3 hours. And now I have nothing. I don't want to be stuck in the room. That's not why I'm here in Luxembourg. So this hotel doesn't have anything, bottom line. So that really spoiled my mood. That really spoiled my day. Now my husband just called me. He's with our friends, by the way. I sent him off with our son so that I can quickly do this video. They are with the friends. The friends arrived from Belgium. And they just called me now that we have to go for dinner. We are going for dinner, and I would have tonight to think about what I want to do. There has to be a solution. There has to be a way out. But for now, I am just... It's almost like I spoiled the whole trip for all of us. But there has to be a way out. We cannot cancel the booking. We've paid the full fees, you know, for this stay here. 5 days, we've paid everything. So we can't cancel. So we just have to feel like we still plan to go into town, by the way, to still go sightseeing. That one for sure. But, do you understand? The craziest thing is that this hotel seems to be even more expensive than the correct hotel that I should have booked. So, like I said, I'm gonna keep you guys updated. I'll go for dinner right now, and we're gonna think of what next steps to take. So if you wanna know how we eventually end this trip, stay glued.
갑자기 내게 나타나준 너 난 아무 말도 할 수가 없었지. 첫눈에 반한다는 이야기가 널 보는 순간 이해가 됐어. 매번 야야야야야 불러 널 야야야야 내 맘을 고백하려고 타이밍만 보는 나. 그런 나를 넌 보며 왜 그러냐고 묻네 너 때문에. I'm going crazy. I'm going crazy. 무뎌져 버린 내 가슴이 뛰어. I'm going crazy. Yeah. 시간은 계속 흘러만 가고 기다리다 지쳐 그만 널 놓칠까봐. 하지만 성급한 나의 고백을 넌 거절할까 두려워서 매번 야야야야야 불러 널 야야야야 네가 제일 좋아하는 게 뭐냐고 물어본 나. 그런 나를 넌 보며 대답 없이 미소만 짓는데 I'm going crazy. I'm going crazy. 무뎌져 버린 내 가슴이 뛰어. I'm going crazy. Yeah. I'm going crazy. 어쩔 수 없는 걸 널 보면 아무런 일도 할 수 없는 걸. I'm going crazy. 오늘은
It's day 3 and we're on our way to a few tourist locations, and it is worth mentioning that public transportation here in Luxembourg is totally free for everyone. Be you a citizen, an immigrant, a tourist, nobody controls you, nobody checks you, just hop on the bus and hop off any given time of the day. I think this is an excellent incentive not only to combat global warming but also to boost tourism, which is of course beneficial for the economy of the country.
내 맘을 받아줘 영원히 변치 않을 테니. I'm going crazy.
Hey guys, so this is day 3. Oh my god, I hope you guys can hear me. Like, I totally lost my voice. I've been having this cough, sore throat and everything. So after this scare of yesterday, oh my god, I sound like a cockroach. After what happened yesterday, like, I didn't sleep well either. Like, I was just full of regret, full of like, I just feel like, you know, I failed myself. I feel like I failed my family, feel like I failed our friends. So after everything, I just told myself I can either lock myself up in the room and be sad and spoil the rest of this vacation, or I just make the best of the rest of the day. So we are here at this beautiful place called the Evolution, awesome location. And then tomorrow we are going to a wellness center, so hopefully that kind of like makes up for what we lost at the hotel. We're going to like a recreation center. Divine, go to daddy. So let me just show you guys a bit of where I am. It's really beautiful. Okay, so we are going to continue the journey with the bus. We are going to end up at the city center anyways, shopping district.
갑자기 내게 나타나준 너 난 아무 말도 할 수가 없었지 첫눈에 반한다는 이야기가 널 보는 순간 이해가 됐어 매번 야야야야야 불러 널 야야야야 내 맘을 고백하려고 타이밍만 보는 나 그런 나를 넌 보며 왜 그러냐고 묻네 너 때문에 I'm going crazy I'm going crazy 무뎌져 버린 내 가슴
And my visit to any destination is never complete without making a stop at the souvenir shop.
I'm going crazy
noch was Brücken. Ich habe 2 Euro reingesteckt.
시간은 계속 흘러
How much is it? I speak English. Is it okay?
That's okay. This one very good.
Oh, it's no problem. Have a good day. Bye. Jideyaka 3. Merci. Ya bien kaiga.
And when I finally found a shop where I wanted to do some shopping, it happened that the queue was so long and they were only allowing 2 customers in at a time.
Oh, they're not open yet. Yeah, man.
Alright, let's go. Yeah. Even Chanel, the same thing.
기다리다 지쳐 그만 널 놓칠까봐 하지만 성급한 나의 고백을 넌
At the end of the long day, we realized that we had walked approximately 10 kilometers, me and my almost 9-month pregnant self. So I got back to the hotel with swollen ankles. Ouch! It's day 4 and right now we are heading to a place called Chroomstraat, which is like a recreation / wellness center. So I am just going in search of my jacuzzi and hopefully a swimming pool for the boys.
매번 야야야야야 불러 널 야야야야 네가 제일 좋아하는 게 뭐냐고 물어본 나 그런 나를 넌 보며 대답 없이 미소만 짓는데 I'm going crazy I'm going crazy 무뎌져 버린 내 가슴이 뛰어 I'm going crazy yeah I'm going crazy 어쩔 수 없는 걸 널 보면 아무런 일도 할 수
About to go into the slide. I'm not gonna go. They are gonna go. Are you ready? Oh my god. Like, these things. I don't even know how they have the courage, but for me, like, I'm not gonna Once the light, oh my god, the noise. Once the light turns green, they go. Okay.
Oh my god, at this point in time, I feel good, I feel relaxed, I feel refreshed, I feel energized to go back home and just anticipate and wait patiently for the arrival of our baby. I have roughly a week and a half to go. It's day 5, our final day in Luxembourg and the day that we go back home to the Netherlands. Unfortunately, I could not record any videos because I was so exhausted. I was just falling asleep and waking up throughout the entire journey. So when we got home, we met the shock of our lives. Burglars came to the house while we were away, and now we have to call the police. Watch out for the next episode where you find out exactly what happened.